Hi guys, how are you? It's Mike again, bringing you the next audio video I'm making here in YouTube because it's coming again. It's second part of this madness, COVID madness around the world. People, there's a lot of opinions here, and people talking about the sovereignty of the country because but it doesn't make any sense because of the people who it's with the virus, or even vaccinated people is with the virus. And I don't know, I have to check that. I haven't checked it yet, but the thing is, people, how mass media manipulates everything, and the info, and it's making things, making you to listen to what they want you to hear. And now it's the moment that Djokovic is not vaccinated and deported again for the second time. For God's sakes, it's this is like this is unbelievable about the government. They're not trying to make a point anymore. They try to show you who's the most powerful. And this is very dangerous for us, for the people, for the citizens, that the government does this. It's not about laws, about rules, and everything. It's there. He's making a point, and he's not defending the people, because if we see here, I want to show you live here, Australia COVID. Let's see numbers today. See? Oh my God! Look at this. This is new cases, 0, and now. Okay, see here. Almost everybody is vaccinated. Almost everybody. If you see death, okay. Look at this. Vaccines. See, almost, almost 80% with one dose, and with the second dose and the reinforcement. So 77%. Okay. Hospitalizations, tests. Okay, hospitalization has risen a lot since they have this. Even even here, when there was no vaccine at all, they tend to do this, and now they ask for mass vac. It doesn't make sense. The numbers, the statistics. It doesn't make sense that you are saying that you need to be vaccinated. This is funny. This is funny. See? See here? Started to rise in December. See here? Do you think this is because of the unvaccinated people? And this? And when people wasn't vaccinated, here, May, April, March, this craziness. See? I don't believe this, but I see this, and here says that Mr. Fauci and colleagues, they didn't say anything about the origin of the pandemic, just to maintain international harmony. Imagine that. And nobody's talking about this. Nobody. Not a single soul. No. Because we have to put on the stake this guy, because he's anti-vaxxer. And most of the people say he's wrong. It's not about being right or wrong. It's common sense. Okay? And why we're not, asking for this? Asking question about this? Because we don't care anymore? Nice. See? How the press, the mainstream media tries to make you think what they want to think, how manipulates people. Come on, man. Really? Really? And you still believe in politicians and they do the right thing? And they don't and they don't do that because of they want to win elections and stay in power? Do you think they act and they behave the way they, they they're telling you to do? No, man, no. Look, how many times they this is not about Trump, but how many times the media, the press, and even the the Democrats, uh, even the Democrats, uh, you know, destroy Mr. Trump about the COVID numbers and the deaths in, let's see, USA. And now that the press is trying to ask Mr. Biden about the COVID cases and the death and everything, wow, look at this. He didn't say a thing. He's not answering any question about it. You know, that's a problem because when you're very objective about situations, you don't take sides. And it's not about defending Mr. Trump. It's about everybody has to get the same treatment, and it's not. Some people is treated with silk gloves because they're friendly. I like him. He's my, like he's my guy. But some people aren't treated even with respect. And not saying that let's go Brando is it's a good thing to say. I guess it's not. But you think Mr. Trump deserves to be called the way everybody call it, Mr. Orange, and even they told him go fuck yourself. So I guess there's no difference. And if you see this, it's amazing, you know, and nobody says anything about it. Nobody says anything. And when you check this, it makes me feel like, uh, you know, it's not. Even though you try to check, it's an error. Ah, okay, nice. They won't say thing. Nice, an error. Why there's an error? If I want to check only COVID cases, okay. Let's see if the error continues with, I don't know, Italy. Let's see if the error continues. Ah, okay. As it's about my computer. Well, but the thing is that uh, even though if you check the statistics, it's not about if the vaccine is made good or bad. Okay, because of course it reduces uh, from people collapsing the healthcare systems, and I'm glad with that. But acting like if people has leper, the non-vaccinated people treat them like leper people. I think it's something wrong with the people. It's something wrong. There's too much psychotic people around the world, and with this, you know, you may die sometime. Even though you're vaccinated, you might get, crossing the street and somebody runs over you. It doesn't matter. You don't know. You don't know what's just their time. Some people was being next to COVID and didn't got it. Didn't die. So I don't know. But acting like crazy people, acting like crazy, insane, it's not gonna solve the problems. It's gonna be worse because you're gonna be stressed out. Please stop the madness. Be happy. Try to live your life. But the thing is that, you know, most of those people are very selfish persons. And they talk about society, and that we have to be, and the people has to be like living in a society. Go get vaccinated, but they give orders. You know, they free. I'm giving you an order. Go back, get vaccinated. But the thing is, I'm not talking about that. Thing is about the bubble. Most of the people live in their social bubbles. You know, look, there's a lot of innocent people dying in somewhere. You know, because of the Taliban, because of the terrorists, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Even if you don't like people, the Jewish people or something, oh, good, God, good, they got bombed. That's not good for all or anybody. Look what Putin's doing to Ukraine. See? What are we doing about it? I don't care. It's too far away from me. It's too far. I don't care about that. But the thing is that COVID pinch that bubble. And now everybody's a threat to you. And that's why you're scared. And that's why you talk now about society, and we have to be all friendly and all be careful and nobody and treat us well. Now. But before you didn't care. And now we haven't learned anything about this. That we have to treat each other with respect, but we have to be in the side of the what's right, not in the side of the madness, not in the side of what MSM has to say, not in the side of what politicians has to say, because politicians are this. They lie to the public, they lie to the people, they lie, they hide, etc., etc., etc. So, but no, the important thing is this. This guy is the most important thing right now in the media, in everybody. Nobody cares how many people is dying. Nobody cares about if Putin put bombs in Ukraine and invades Ukraine and take over Venezuela and Cuba and put a lot of missiles pointing to the United States. Good, because I don't like them. Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? Most of the people who says that has family in the United States. Do you think if an attack take place, the politicians or the big guys are gonna die? No. Your family is the one who's gonna die first. So we have to think better. We need to be in the side of what's right. Not in the side of the madness and the insane. Like Hitler did sometime and everybody followed him. And makes me think that he was crazy, but the people who voted for him was more crazy. So maybe everybody's crazy. And there's a lot of crazy that we don't know yet, and we think they're normal people, but in the inside they're crazy. We have to be crazy to vote for a guy who's gonna destroy others, and in the end, he's gonna destroy you either. So I don't know what you're thinking, man. Please, common sense. That's all I ask for. Common sense. This is all. Thank you for listening. Bye.